Hey everybody, it's Game Runner from TheGameCoop. Today we're playing all the mods. 7 to the sky. Once again, you find us aboard our spaceship. It's doing okay. It needs some work, but it's doing okay. What are we up to today? Well, let's make these things real quick. We've been joined by our villager, who of course knows how to open doors and pass through the airlocks. Should probably give him a name. Oh. I must know. Let's definitely... It's definitely... Okay. Good. Yip to, right? Right. It's an I, right? No, it's an L. Leptil. It is an L. Lowercase L? Gosh, I can never remember. But hello, either way. Right, look, some stuff. We've got some stuff together. Just for some quick, simple little... cheeky little bit of quest completion. Is it not these? Okay. Hold on. Is it these? Okay, these are at least correct. Hold on. Oh, of course, those are taking them from the system. Oh, we had some extras in there as well. Of some of these. But you know what I'm not seeing? Quest update progress. Hello? Quests? I'm making coal. Oh, it doesn't care about the coal. Just the apples. Okay, that was a practice run. Alright? Right, practice run. These coals are still pretty nice, but... apples? Oh, golden apples. Okay, fair enough. Gold. 6 golden apples. Hold on. These are 4. I know this much. 1 apple. 2 apple. Nice. 3 apple. 4 apple. You know what's a bit silly actually? I just realized we have golden apples in our bag. This one? Alright, tell you what. Blocks, calm down. Thanks very much. In this bag. An Aldermodium apple. Oh, right. Ridiculous. Not that we need to eat it all, but we have golden apples here. So you can have an Insanium apple as well. Gosh. Just for, you know, giggles. Cool, that's done. There's also a watering can here. Oh, and some zombie flesh. Gross. I was thinking we could do these all the way. Oh look, we taught the system how to make the stuff. Nice. It knows how to make all of it. Uh-oh. We're missing some Prudentium essence. No problem. This is something we can make work as well. Wait, we need another. No, but we don't need those. 4, right? What are we even doing? No, these need 2 each. Whoopsie doodle. Whoopsie doodle. Turns out. Yeah? Yeah. Is that the right math? Is that the math? Did we math this? If we didn't math it, we'll be back. It's fine. We can do it right here as well. Hello. Would you be so kind? Would you kindly? Here, have those. It didn't need the Supremium Essence, though. Saying that. Or not the Supremium Essence, this one. Insanium Essence. There is not an Insanium watering can, to the best of my knowledge. Yes. Nice. It's making the stuff. That's right. I taught the system how to make these ingots, despite the fact that it's probably completely worthless. Nice. Supremium watering can. Get. We've got one. Another mission complete. No rewards. Tragedy. No rewards. The growth accelerators are a bit of a pain because each one of those is individual. Although it makes 3. They're also a bit silly. The seed reprocessor, though, that does start from the beginning. All the way down. Well, let's not worry about it for now. We made a bit of progress. On to the meat and potatoes. So. The room. The create room. With create in it. The star room. Behold! Turns out the electric motors at the default configuration, just plonking it down, need precisely 4 motors in order to make the whole thing work. So I just connected them all on a belt together. And then voila. The star. She lives. And so I thought, you know what would be great? We should make a Patrick star now. Not that we'll particularly use it for anything. Unless we ever get around to making one of these. One day. But we should have a Patrick star. Master of Patrick? Nice. Sweeping edge on a trident? And also not loyalty on a trident? I guess you're not supposed to throw this one? Is this some sort of meme? Cool. Patrick is relatively inexpensive as well. Bit of concrete. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pink concretes. We can do it. We're gonna need some concrete powders though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 magenta. Okay, good, good, good. And I think we can actually automate this process eventually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green concrete. Let's just do it this way, right? 2 lime concrete. Just the 2 shiny limes. And then the rest appears to be powder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 green concrete powder. Green concrete powder. How much was it? Was it 8? I've already forgotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, nice. No more down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 magenta concrete powder. Convenient. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pink concrete powder. Oh yes, once again, we can do that from here. Okay, let's plonk him in. We'll do it manually to start. Although I think you can just put it in via belts or some other conveyance. Should we try to do it this way first? Not that way. Not this way either, but we'll take... Sure, we'll use pipes. Why not? And a chest. Sure, we'll use this one. Okay, now, if I plonk this here, and I plonk this here, it does technically do the thing. And what if I put all of that in there? Negative. It only puts it in here. Okay, very good. So this is not the way. There may be a way, but that one is not it. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure you can automate these. Oh wait, these don't go in here anymore. We'll just build them. We'll build them the old-fashioned way. Bottom up. Magenta. Pink. The first one should be done by hand anyway, right? That's only correct. It's only right. 2 green concrete powders. Let's just double check. Yep, green concrete powders, and then in the corner. Thus, our lime goes there, and then everywhere else the green. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it's 2. Oh yeah, he's coming together. Now the top half. Magenta, magenta. Powder, powder, powder. Pink magenta. A tricksy pink right at the end there. I've already forgotten. Magenta, magenta. Powder, powder, powder. Pink. Magenta. There's the sneaky one for you. Then magenta, pink, magenta. But hold on, that's not quite right. Let's just fill in the magentas for now. Only the 2 sides in that top corner. Ugh. And we're done with magentas. Magenta, magenta, magenta. Magenta, magenta. Uh-huh. But then it's here, here, and actually here as well. But then a pink. Good. Got some shininess on them. Pink here. And then nice and shiny. Oh, there's maybe actually one more magenta? There is. Careless. Pink, 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 pink. I will save the last one. Hold on. Pow. Oh. Patrick is coming together. Behold the glory. Oh. Incredible. He's in the system. Patrick. Not at Patrick. Good heavens. There he is. Pow. Quest completed. Master of Patrick. Where's that? Creative? Oh my goodness. Nice. Feels good. A 15 times nether star block? That's an awful lot of compressed nether star blocks. Oh, this is a ×1. I understand. Well, that's not hard at all, actually. Oh, the hover. Oh, the hover. Okay, here. You can actually have this. Patrick Star? Where should we put Patrick Star for now? We've got the Coin of Fortune in the place of honor over here. Should we put him over here? In an item frame? The glory that is Patrick? Place of honor, my friend. Nice. Naturally, we'll display... Where do we want to display it? Sure, that's fine. Oh, cool. Should maybe move this one as well, actually, now that I say that. Cool, trophies. Good. Good progress has been made. Next. We'll eventually get back to that other stuff. Should we do this one as well? Might as well. Tell you what, hand me 64 nether stars, why not? Uh-huh. Oh, look, we don't have to do it that way. Right. How many do we need, actually? 15 of these, right? 1 of 15. Yes. Patrick, he's useful for the Gigastar. Or the Gigastar if you have a Gigastar already at least once. Because then you can make... You can crush some shards. And I think you need the shards for a couple of the creative things. Infinite bait. Nice. Flux efficiency. I feel like this just makes the machine not need any power, but that's a bit silly. Yeah, but then making Patrick stars once we get these, which will basically be from starry combs, I suppose. And those, of course, come from starry bees, which, of course, after you make 9 stars, you can use it on a Patrick bee to get a starry bee. The Patrick bee, of course, must be fished up in a warm ocean. So we'd have to go fly around till we find a warm ocean biome, create some water, and then fish up a Patrick bee in it. Which sounds like a ton of fun. Oopsie doodle. Oh my gosh, that's actually all the nether stars we have. We don't have a tremendous amount of nether stars. Shockingly. Okay, we can't do this part quite yet. I could have sworn we would have had more nether stars than this. Bucephalus? I know you want to play, but bud. We should check out our nether star production. What's going on here? What's going on? Game Boy? Let's check. Although, if Nature's Compass is in here, Nature's Compass is in here. So now that I say that, finding a warm ocean biome would not be particularly difficult. Because that's the most troublesome part of the whole thing. Probably. Do we have a Nature's Compass already? That's the wrong bag. Why do I do this? It doesn't appear that we do. Oh my god. Now we do. Okay. We'll chuck that over here, actually. Cool. Nether stars. Where you at? Where you at, bud? Here you are. Are you not producing anything? Oh my god, what if this wasn't chunk loaded? What if these chunks weren't chunk loaded? That would be amazing. They are. Of course they are. That's the reason we have everything else. But why? Do we want to double up? I think we should, right? Let's get a couple more nether stars generating. Not that many, that's why I just wanted one. Jeez. You can have this. We'll do 2 more sets? Sure. Nether star generation. These. Insanium's nether stars. Cool. They will need the base. X2. Good. And I think we can access everything else from within. We should almost certainly tie up. Oh, we do have a... Oh, that's a soul extractor. Right. I was going to say we do have a soul... Or a seed reprocessor. But no, we don't. That's the noise it makes, and sometimes it's helpful if you make it yourself, just to let it know you're here for it. Moral support. Let's sing the song of its people. Thermal. A couple of these lads. Naturally, we'll take a couple of these lads as well. Some of these. A couple of those. We'll need a couple more of these. Actually, probably just the one, yeah. Nani? I see what I did. I see what I did there. Great, we'll have that. I'll just hop on down here again. Saying that, it's just better here, isn't it? How do I want to do this? Thus. And then have you and you and you and you. Take another. Yes. Oh, you do need water though. Alright. I remember why you're on the ground. No. I remember why we had you here now. Because then we went like pipes. Pipes. The universal lads. Yep. And this. Sure, we'll do you two, why not? And then you will output to the top. Auto eject. Input from the bottom. She's going. And one for you as well. And also the things. Imray. Now, of course, we have to tell it to whoop and whoop. And then let's not forget, they don't actually have power. So finally, flux, I guess. We got a spare. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. And you gotta tell it to suck. Now, this is not enough power. So, because they do draw like 240 each. Let's just do like, sure. Is this enough for both? I don't know if it matters. Ah, no, it's there for all of them. Okay, good. Okay, that is sufficient power for both. Grand. You're now drawing... Oh, actually. Well, it's drawing the 1024 because that's how much it's pulling. You're using 240. Right. Right. But that is... It appears much faster. Like, I don't know if this is not working. Did I do it wrong? Ah. There's our problem. There's our problem. For some reason, we put the farmland in there. A bit careless. Instead of this. We've had it the whole time, but we never used it. And now we know why we don't have nether stars. We can probably take this down again later, but we'll leave it in there for now. Should we double check on the other ones just to make sure? The old Dagron ones. You need a dragon seed crux, don't you? You son of a gun. That's on me. This on me. Not that it matters too much. Oh. How is it spelled? It's spelled like that. There you go, bud. There we go. There we go. Gosh. How long has it been since we set this up? Wild. These are still much faster. They use more power, but it's sort of like a who cares scenario right now. Cool. That's fixed. Oh my god. Okay. Good. Now, shall we search for a warm ocean biome? Search warm ocean. Search. Oof. Oof. Warm ocean not found. In a radius of 10,000. Warm ocean not found. Okay. Okay. That's fine. There's no way it's gotta be this way, right? There's no way. That we have to make a dimension that's warm ocean and go into it and fish up a Patrick B. Right? Gosh, I don't even remember how the dimensional stuff works. It has been so long. We might look into it. Is there an RF Tools, Oh. Unobtainium allthemodium alloy blocks. That's a lot of ingots. True. But that's okay. I think we have a lot of ingots. Those at least are working. So you need the blend. This has to be done. Oh, ooh, Pigglitch. Ooh, Pigglitch hearts. This is why we need these. Finally, we the reason for Pigglitch hearts is called upon. Also, dragon souls. Disaster. We haven't found a single Pigglitch. Solar. Can we start one of these yet? No. Lapis this time. Still a bit of iron as well. A bit of iron, he says. A bit. And of course the dirt, which is glass. This is the glass one. Oh, there's also this. So, okay. What was happening here was... so we had set this up, right? This lad, to export all the things. But then it was still exporting sand as a priority. And I was like, oh, that'll back stuff, and then it'll go to glass, right? Right. Except it's going into the chest, which is now full of glass, as you'll notice, which means we're not getting anything else in. In all of these. That's on me. That's on me. People make mistakes. I am not exempt. So... I guess we just have to make this storage enormous. Because we need all of the glass. So what if we were to make, you know what? Not one, not two, but 3 diamond upgrades. Oh my god. It's a lot. But then what if we went in here and said we want not 12,000. Not 295,000, not 7.1 million, but 170 million glass. You son of a gun. We've got this set up for these as well. But these are also not coming in much anymore. Troublesome. Troublesome. And really just having more of these, which is more of the generic one. Oh my god, this also backed up everything else. True. Gosh. Hey, do we want upgrades for each of these? We really don't need them. Unless we want to upscale these. Do we want to give these a little bit more power? Oh my god, this is crazy talk right here. Alright, crazy talk, but... what if we gave them the first level of upgrade? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3. How many do we want, though? Do we want the ones for netherrack and for endstone? I don't think so. Not really. I don't think we need those as desperately. Right? Gold is nice, but it'll be okay. But what if? Confusion. Gold upgrade, did you do something? Upgrade count 1. Items processed 2. Maybe this is not as crazy as I thought it was. Like the fully upgraded versions. My god, it takes a lot. Okay, hold on. You know what this means. This calls for pattern encoding. And we'll also need to know how to make green dye. And then finally, cyan terracotta. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have our yeah, that can be there actually. You can have the subcomponents. And then we'll teach you this one. And we'll teach you this one. Outrageously, though I don't think we'll use it, but now we'll know it. Oh my god. Okay, let's compare. Oh, we've also got one. Oh, we have one of these as well. We made one of each. Okay, oh my god. Let's just compare them. You get the big boy. Okay, quite fast. We can maybe upscale the output of this. Because now that's going faster than it can input. Okay, that's not bad. This will keep up with our existing system. Now that will fill this quite speedily. But of course we can pipes this with a couple of these lads. And because we like to live large and in charge. No more. Never again. Are you ready to be filled with stuff? Okay, no backups there. So with our existing system, this works fine. Ooh, I don't like how you're filling up though. This is probably fine? Question mark? Wait, we've already got it. Okay. And we'll chuck that one back in there because it's outrageous. Oh, you just took 2 of those. Okay, today we learned they stack. Got it. It's a little expensive. You can't even see it go in. As soon as it goes in, it's instantly gone. Or is it? This is only... Well, it shouldn't... There. We saw like a flash of stuff and then it was gone too. Pipes, incredible everyone. And maybe that's just coded like, hey, I noticed that this thing is in here and it's connected to the pipe network and we're just gonna instantly put it in its final end destination or something. Okay. We'll just move this over here because we're not sure if that's a thing anymore. Good. Getting a little distracted. That's okay. So let's upscale this production a bit at least. What are our powers doing? Probably fine. We're making 1,000,000 RF a tick, but we are nickel and diming ourselves on the power consumption. How are you? Fine. How are you? Fine. This, of course, is not running right now, and it's hideous, and I hate it, but there you go. Arrows? Thank you. No, thank you. And of course, you're still fine, and will continue to be fine for some time. However, this is also not unlimited. It is limited by these. Oh, we still have quite a few. Okay. Do we want to perhaps start on our proper power storage? This is an expense, but we can do it. It's going. It's making a lot of things. In they go. Nice. Yeah. That's a lot of stuff. Even more. What are we making over here? Probably enriching, right? What are we enriching in this one? All these things. Oh, right. Those provide those. Which this then uses for only the actual crafts of those. Fair enough. Hey, bud. How you doing? Just wandering? Right, good on you. Good on you, bud. I want to watch it craft. Where are you crafting on? Oh, various. Oh yeah, subcrafting over here. Ah, no, this one of course is doing the wandering trader. True. He's gonna, before we know it, he's just gonna be walking around with some llamas. We're like, hey bud, where'd you get those llamas? I wonder if actually, if we spawned a couple wandering trader llamas, if we could attach them to him with leads. Hey Liftil, you wanna be a librarian? We could start naming people after chat. And then add more ship's crew. We could also make you something else if you prefer. You don't have to be a librarian. Yeah, I'm not sure. What else then? Tinker's Construct? We do have to get into the, what is it? The, this one, Soul Lava. This lad. Deep in the other, you will find a volcano filled with the hottest liquid in all of Minecraft. Soul Lava is used to make all the modium alloys. You'll need this to make the ATM star. I wonder if there's enough here in source blocks to do a create pump that's infinite. That would be good. Oh, it's done. Behold. Next, we have our ultimate induction cell, which has a capacity of 1.6 trillion FE. Wonderful. And then we'll need one of these, which has an output rate of 52.42 million FE per tick. Shift plus N. There it is. An advanced complex of coolant systems, conductors, and transformers capable of expanding the energized induction matrix's maximum rate of energy transfer. Incredible. Incredible. After these, we'll also need to make some casings and stuff. I'm not sure how big we want to make this to start. Not super big. We can always expand it later. But we don't really need to make more than just these two for now, because that's a pretty good amount of capacity. And then we'll have an input port and an output port, which will be two of these, and then casing that goes around the whole thing. And it'll be fine. Where do we want it though? That will make a 3x3 structure, which we could technically still fit right here. Just jam it on in. Maybe here is better. Or maybe we take this down now that it's somewhat served its purpose. Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea. I beg your pardon? Vein line? Our reach was a bit longer than it was. Okay. We'll shove all this stuff back in the system. The flux plug will keep. We shouldn't need the chests or the pipes. And we'll also need a flux. Plug. Should need some more flux cores and one of these and some more flux cores and a plug. Great. Now we're gonna have to change things around a little bit making this. What are you here for? Black concrete. What do you denote? I think actually that's where I was gonna put the compact machine with the energy storage in it, but I think I've decided against that because of the need to chunk load stuff. Hey, how about we watch this and take a little break? BRB chat. It's done. All right, sorry about that. We're back. We're back and it's done. Mick. And then 2 of these. Yep, that's the ones. 1 for in, 1 for out. That should be relatively quick, and it was. And then, of course, mini casings. Like, I don't know. Probably not this many, but it's fine. Okay. We're going to put this bad boy. Sure. Nope. Yeah. Shockingly, we actually need more. How many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool. Begin. There it goes. It's done. Okay, and then with these. Oh, there it is. The very basics. Let's see, we'll have out on top, sure. Why not? Or no. We've whoopsied. We had 2 plugs. I didn't realize we already had plugs. How careless of me. I am shocked. Yes, shocked. Okay, it'll be like this. So now, this will just be the network. But this one will change. And we're only making 800,000 FE a tick? I demand to know why. Sure. Chunk loading is disabled, unfortunately. So what we're going to do is these are now points that go to what will be this. Which will be create a new network. Network in, sure. No one will ever guess that the password is butts. Perfect. So you'll actually change to this. You will stay the regular network because you are receiving power from this. This will also change to output. Yep. So now this is taking power in from this and giving power out from this. Cool. However, our in will have to change. The network in. So all these providers will need to change to network in. Wow. 2 million FE a tick. I think that's as fast as this can output. Yep, max extract 2 million FE a tick. Cool. But that's not the only one. No. We can just make it. And that's maybe the max output of this. Yep. Similarly. And then it's already got bypass limit. Cool. So this is an in, this is an in, and this is an in, all to this lad here, who can have more input than this by a substantial margin. And you can see our output is flickering a bit. Let's do one of these. A little cheeky little reload. Cool. And this is our main power storage now. Butted up against this. Cool. How you doing? Fine? I sort of want to turn that back on, but I like having, I like the notion of having a ridiculous amount of XP. And liquid XP. Oh my god. Good heavens. The real question now... Oh, it does work. It works. We can drag it directly from that tank. Outrageous. Cool. Maybe still not the perfect way to transfer XP, but there you are. I mean, we have also the the XP in here. Cool. Okay, that's a step forward. So now we have a colossal amount of RF storage, but we still don't have a colossal amount of generation. We do want some of these, at least one, because it seems fun. I don't think we're going to do... We haven't made an advanced generator. We can make a syngas generator. That might be fun. We did a steam generator last time. Last time we did it, I should say, from the advanced generators. But it might be fun to do like a syngas one. Mechanism generators. There is also the mechanism generator stuff, which I really don't like. But we need to do... Oh. Did I just make it rain on accident? LOL. No. Okay, good. How many claim chunks do we have? Force loaded 20 of 25. So we do have some, because we recovered a bunch from areas we don't actually, strictly speaking, need. I think we're still mostly covered here. Are there other chunk loaders of any kind? This does not exist. And then Chunky Turtle. Probably not. So I think the only chunk loading you can do are the FTB chunk loading at the moment. That's the only thing that pops readily to hand. Okay, that's fine. Is the thing taking up these from the crushes and is crafting them further? So if you mean these, the short answer is yes. We're producing cobblestone into these lads. Oh, that's right. This one is the diamond one, so it's faster than an individual can go. We could give each one of these a gold one. But I think this is fine as long as we don't draw this faster than this can intake. This will just constantly have a stack and then be full. And this will constantly draw from those stacks and be full, and it'll be fine. But anyway, this will make its resources, which will go into our main system, which goes into this storage here. And then they are buffered. And then the crafting system from AE crafts them from their subcomponents into their components, exports them into a furnace where they're instantly cooked. And we have 2 because there's a couple extra recipes. And then the finished product is shoved back into the system. Here. If that's what you were asking about. And so we're slowly getting more iron. We just surpassed 1k iron. Nice. And that's without crafting any of the essences. The essences were only really supposed to be a buffer. But yeah, because I figured that would just be slower. But maybe we need to see what's going on with those. Just make sure that they're still going. It's tier 3, I think, for iron as an example. Iron. I mean, it's going. It's just kind of slow. To be fair, we didn't really tap into these at all, as they were not meant to be our primary source. So maybe it's fine. It is still going though. And we're not really being efficient with these because we're just smelting these directly. We're not processing them at all. We could potentially push these through any number of other systems to make more. Like if we wanted to do the old mechanism slurry to chunks to shards to what have you. I think that's the 5 times, maybe? Well, classically it was the 5 times. It uses 200 millibuckets to make a crystal from the clean iron slurry. This is a 1-to-1. And this makes 3 into 2000. So it's a 3 to 10. Still roughly tripling, but that's tripling from this as opposed to like the ore itself. There is also the washing system. Liquid meat. This will take 1, turns it into fermentation station. Oh my god. Fermented ore meat. Gross. And this doubles. Yeah. This is roughly a doubling. So this is a little bit less efficient for a similar process. But it needs liquid meat as well, so. Gosh. Frankly, aside from the solar thing, which is exorbitantly expensive for the maximum tier to be fair, we really just don't need that level of resource. And if we wanted to upscale anything, any one thing in particular, we could just do it like this, where we just make it from nothing. That would help out a little bit as well. We just get another golden cobble gem into this, exporting into the system. Do I want to just do that as an experiment? What do we need the most of, aside from like glass for solar? Probably like iron and redstone, I would expect. We need a bunch of lapis. That's an option. Because we need 241,000 lapis to craft 2.3 million lapis shards. Should we do it with lapis? I'm pretty sure lapis has an EMC value. That's not how you spell that. Lapis? Sure does. 64. Not bad. Why not? Jubs, hello. Hey Jubs, do you have any interest in being a crew member aboard our space trip? It goes. How goes it with you? We're doing a number of different things right now, trying to juggle some projects. Here's our tier 1. Next. Tier 2. Next. Tier 3. Next. There we go. Big time cobble gen. We'll also make an alchemical chest. Further into an energy condenser. Pow. Fabulous. We'll need a seed lapis. A single seed. Because this will go to the doubles, which should be pretty okay. Goes well. Never do Twitter polls again? You poor fool. Polls in general. After all, I recall how well your scary game poll went. That was a very exciting time. Where do we want to house this, though? Definitely over here, I think, for now. Sure, we can do it right here. Bonk. Bonk. And then, bonk. Not super fast, but it is doing it. Tide all day, huh? Man, I haven't even looked yet. I'll have to look. Did you post something on your Discord? I still haven't seen your... Yes, I see. Okay, we're going to it. Yep. Will not turn on notifications. The poll. Madness. True madness. 1 day left. Man, I don't even know how to vote myself. It's a tie in my own head. I'll ponder it. I'll leave it up and we'll ponder it. We'll throw something in there. Okay, cool. So, we're making lapis. For free. We could presumably slap another little grabby gus on there. Importer. Import labus. L'autobus. Yes. There it is. We'll grab a couple cables. You can probably just be hooked up like this. We were going to tell you to specifically only import this. And you probably don't have to be super fast because it won't be. Cool. There you go, bud. Boop. Boop. We'll find it. There it goes. And this will actually speed up over time until it keeps up. Cool. So now we have extra lapis coming in, which will help our lapis coming in from here, and ultimately our lapis over here, which is not being... That's cobalt essence. Lapis. Well, it still has to 12.3k, but that's it. We don't have it for pretty far beyond that. We don't need a lot of nickel. Uranium is maybe one we'd want a lot of, but it's pretty whatever. Again, the buffer. Yeah, I'm sure they do tie on purpose. You gotta. It is known. Cool. Another small objective achieved. Oh. So I suppose we could spend a bit of time wandering around the other, looking for piglitches and a soul lava volcano. Yeah. Wandering doesn't sound like the best, but there you are. Hey, is there a structure compass? And is a volcano a structure? There is a structures compass. Oh yeah, that's right. We made one of these forever ago because it needs the coral. I remember. It's right there in our pack. There it is. We'll give it a go. How far through objectives? I guess it depends. Let's see. We finished the welcome chapter. There's a couple of bees. We don't have the bees. which is what's stopping us from doing these. That we can make another one of easy enough. And then we don't have the alloys, which is something we're addressing now. The creative board is its own huge, hideous thing. Master of Oblivion. What are you from? Oh my god, we need Snow Queen trophies? We won't be able to make many of these. This is this is fine. But this is not a renewable resource. Dark Nether Star blocks. Are these renewable? Obsidian ingots? Obsidian with iron? These are renewable. No problem. No problem at all. But this is not a renewable thing. Unless there's a way to respawn mobs in the Twilight Forest. In that case, because this is the thing I don't like about any SMP packs, multiplayer packs, that have the Twilight Forest in them. Because, you know, technically the Twilight Forest is endless. You just keep going until you find another Snow Queen trophy, but we'd need at least 9 in order to make 9 Oblivion shards, in order to make 9 ATM stars, in order to make an ATM star block, in order to merge with the bee for the Starry Bee. And actually, if the Starry Bee needs another star, then we need 18 in order to produce Starry Comb. And that's what it looks like it needs. Can't bring them on themselves, so you have to catch the Patrick bees. So we'd have to go catch a Patrick bee, and then change it into a Starry Bee, and then have another. So yeah, we need 18 kills of the Snow Queen for 18 Oblivion shards. I don't particularly care for that. Could this be anything else? Or unless this isn't used up. If it's not used up, then that's perfectly acceptable, actually. In which case we could also just go sling through all of the Twilight Forest stuff. We can probably do that in like 40 minutes. But let's head briefly, oops. Let's head briefly to the other. We'll swim around for a couple minutes. So in this particular pack, how far would we say we are? A third of the way? Hard to say. Of the stuff we're actually going to do and intend to do, that's another question entirely. Garbage. Garbage. Whoop. Okay, we'll hover. We've been out to this weird thing. I beg your pardon? Rude. Let's see what the map looks like. Right, we went here. Turns out there's another one not far beyond. Is there a Pigglitch here? I don't remember if these were actually a Pigglitch thing, though. It was empty. I think someone else had found this one. The what thing? We'll go ahead and remove that. There is another one further on that I didn't see for some reason. Or maybe I did see, but, well, anyway. Shall we travel south? What's this? Oh, fires? The fires of Mount Doom? Very good. Let's travel south a bit. Let's lag the server with a bit of traveling. We need to find a volcano with soul lava within. Mm-hmm. Y'all got any of them soul volcanoes? I wonder if there's don't you dare. Beat him to it. Beat him to his complaining. Nice. Catalyzing glance. Heckin' bonk. Ow! Rude! Nice. Blitz spawn egg. All the blitz. Journal. Tell me. If I was volcano, where would I be found? Lots of hunting left to do, but that's pretty whatever. We do have to kill the Elder Guardian and a Wildland Chimera, and I have no idea how this works. If he doesn't exist in the world. A la no oceans. Presumably there's a spawning mechanic. Twilight Forest, obviously. Lots to do, lots to do. But it's a pretty quick one overall. Where did we see it? It was in Tinker's Construct, wasn't it? The Soul Lava. Soul Lava. Deep in the other, you will find a volcano filled with the hottest liquid in all of Minecraft. Soul Lava. Okay. No volcano. We can search by dimension. Buried treasure, the Nether, Twilight Forest, Overworld, the End. Okay. No, as far as I know, Twilight Forest is still lacking the last portion. There have been updates to it and stuff, but nothing significant as far as new content that I'm aware of. Mythic Botany? Well, I guess that does technically have a dimension. You can go to Alfheim, structure Mythic Botany, Andwari Cave. Nice, we can just find where he lives. The other. The other desert, Desert Hills, Soul Sand Valley. I think I can see some of these just with my eyeballs. Okay. Another fossil we can find. That doesn't actually... Okay, so you can't search directly for this tag. There's some just empty ones as well, ocean ruins. Like, that's another thing we'd have to find, ocean ruins. What if they do exist? What if you can find an ocean ruin just with no water in it? That would be incredible. Ah. Piglin Village. Okay, so it does exist. Structure.allthemodium. Ancient pyramid, a dungeon, and a piglin village. Those are the structures. Okay. Mostly west, actually. We'll just go look. What is an ancient pyramid? Is it the thing that we've already seen? Server, I am sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Soul Volcano? Soul Volcano's probably in one of these Soul Sand Valleys, right? Okay. There is this structure, but this is not the one that we are looking for. The one that we are looking for is a little bit further. Let's stop rubber banding for a second. Like, could be a piglin village maybe or something? I don't know. Aha, this is a very different structure. Oh, this looks promising. Are you guys piglitches? It's a piglitch. Do you see how much health this guy has? Okay, hold up. Hold up. He's got a lot of health on him. Piglitch. How we meant to kill piglitches with 5,000 health. Because I think we've got an idea with this. And we want to spawn infinite piglitches, after all. And it's nice that there's a bazillion piglitches. I was really afraid the piglitch temple was just going to be like... And I like also how they don't care about me, because I have like something gold on or whatever. Of course the one I've stolen is a little bit angy. Now that's rude. Uh-huh. What you got? Zombie spawner? Ridiculous. Another one? Hey, I'm looting here. I'm looting here. Nugs. Some nice swords and stuff. I don't think we need any of this, though. Oh my god, the tussling. Good lord, good lord. We really shouldn't be killing anything with this sword specifically. Is this a witch spawner by chance? We got one of those somewhere around here? That would be cool. There's just an uncanny amount of witches. Look at all the spawners! Such book. We can probably take the... Oh my god. No. Okay, witch spawner is good. We'll have one of those. We don't have one yet, so we'll take one. We're actually gonna throw all of this stuff in the trash can. Yep. Yep, yep. Where were we? Oh, that's right, it's purple now. Okay, witch spawner. With a skeleton spawner. Skeleton spawner. Zombie spawner. Skeleton spawner. We'll take them all. The number of mobs making noise right now is too damn high. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Most of the stuff we've already got. They're empty. Is this the room I was just in? No, we just knocked all the spawners out of here. Why are those chests empty? Has someone else been here before? Outrageous. Angus? Just a couple spawners, you know. The odd one or two spawners. Poison? Maybe we have to open these before breaking the spawners? How likely is that? Is that a possible thing? Get him, Pigglitch. Get him. Get him. Oh, how dare he. Oh my god, you gonna take that? No, they're empty. Strange. Strange. We have a couple arrows in us. Let's not be deterred, though. Couple more spawners. Just, you know, just a few. Arrow velocity. Sure. Draw speed is good. Hey. Rude. Uh-huh. So what it sounds like to me is they're spawning quite a few of these bad boys. And they're having trouble aliving. An actual just pig spawner. We'll do it this way. Mm-hmm. Oh, he brought it. Thanks, friend. It would be nice to kill a lot of zombies so they don't target us anymore. A la that. Let's see. What's up? Bounty board? Zombie charm. Great. And with that, zombie charm. Great. Now zombies won't look at us anymore. Bless. Maybe we do want this? I don't know how important those are. Okay. It sounds to me as if lots of mobs are getting crush stuck. And I'd like to know where that's happening. And here someplace? Is it lower? Maybe they don't like wither skeletons? I can see that being a thing. Okay, well, this still feels like progress generally. We found a pigglitch thing, and that's good news. So, what if we home and then, because the pigglitch has a lot of health, yeah? But what if we didn't care about that?